Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's quick and beginner friendly guide, I'm going to show you how to add the Base Sepolia Testnet to your MetaMask wallet, both manually and using ChainList. So if you have ever heard of Base Sepolia before or don't know how testnets work, don't worry, I've got you covered. So what is actually a Base Sepolia testnet? Let me break it down real quick. Base Sepolia is a test version of the Base network. That's a layer 2 blockchain built on Ethereum, developed by Coinbase. So the Sepolia testnet is like a safe playground where developers can build, test, and run dApps without using real money. So it uses testnet ETH or tokens, which are free and have no real world value. So if you ever have planned to test things like airdrop task, like the C3 network that I dropped the other day, smart contracts or faucets on base, this is where you start. So think of it like testing a car in a video game before driving the real thing. So this is how to add the base Sepolia to MetaMask manually. So before we proceed, let me put my password and unlock my wallet. So I will proceed to type my password now. So I'm done typing my password. I click on unlock. So my password is open now. So before, not now. So the first thing we need to do now is we have to click on the network drop down at the top. You can see this network drop down, this place. Click on it. Once you click on it, you will see other networks, enabled networks. If you scroll down, you will see all the networks, additional networks. So to add the base Sepolia testnet, all you need to do is to click on add network. This add a custom network. You click on it. Once you click on it, you will see network name, which is optional. Type base base Sepolia testnet. Then URL, this one, you proceed to copy it, paste. Once you click on the drop down here, then you click on add RPC URL, you touch it, then they will ask you to enter, you proceed to paste it. Once you paste, you click on add RPC. That's added, you can see. Then chain ID. The chain ID is 84532. Then the symbol is ETH. Then block explorer URL, you proceed to go and copy it again. Once you copy it, you click on the drop down again, add block, then paste. Once you paste, you click on add block explorer. Then once you have typed everything like this, according to our records, the network name may not correctly match this chain. Oh, the name actually match it. So once you have done typing it this way, you click on save. Base Sepolia was successfully removed that be added. Let's check if it was added. Yes, you can see it. You can see Base Sepolia. We have it already here. So successfully added. So you see, I have got it. I have like 0.14 Ethereum, but not the real Ethereum. This is test token. So this is how to actually add it. You have now added Base Sepolia manually to your MetaMask. So let me teach you how to add Base Sepolia using ChainList. If you don't want to add it manually like this, the next thing you need to do is to click on this dApp here, this Explorer dApp here. Click on it. Once you click on it, Then you search for this. I'll be dropping all the details and all the link in the description. Once this place open, type ChainList. On this one open, type chainlist.org. Then open it. So once it opens, the next thing you need to do is to connect your wallet. You can see that's actually opened, helping users connect to EVM powered network. So next thing you need to do is to click on connect your MetaMask wallet. Click on connect, then connect. Now my wallet is actually connected. Once your wallet is connected, the next thing you need to do is in the search bar, type Base Sepolia. You can see this search bar here. So the next thing you need to do after your wallet have connected is this. In the search bar, type Base Sepolia. You can type Base Sepolia. So you can see under it, you can see include testnets. Tick this include testnet. Once you tick it, you will see all the Sepolia testnet. This one is TK based Sepolia testnet. This one is Base Sepolia testnet, and this is actually the one we are looking for. Once you see the Base Sepolia testnet, click add to MetaMask. Click on add to MetaMask. So MetaMask will ask you for approval. Click approve, then switch network. So because I've added it manually, it won't be asking me to approve. But for you, is either you can just add manually and come and add with if you've added manually already, you can be able to add with ChainList because it's already added to your wallet. So that's why when I click on this add to MetaMask, it will not it will not ask me for approval. So it will not ask me for approval because I've already added Base Sepolia testnet manually to my MetaMask wallet. So that is it. Base Sepolia testnet is now added to my MetaMask. So you have to choose the one that best work for you. But to me, I used to use any of the two. Depends on my mood. So now that you've added the network, you might need Base Sepolia ETH to interact with the dApps. These are called test tokens. These are called test tokens and they are free. You can usually get them from a faucet provided by the Base community. I will be dropping one of the ones I use in the description. So if you need that, you can always interact with them. So if you are new to testnet or don't know how to get the test tokens, don't worry. I will guide you through that in my next video. So make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, drop a like, comment if you have a question, and subscribe for more simple crypto guides.